I am ready to pursue our next ally, Anduin.
You are always welcome in Stormwind.
Illyria Windrunners learn of a group of Blood Elves exiled for studying void magic. If those renegades could be located, Illyria believes she could train them to become weapons of the Alliance. Yep.
Stormwind honors your
Your
service
wisdom
to the
is always
Alliance.
appreciated. The choice you make today will strengthen the Alliance.
What news?
The Ghostlands. A blood elf called Umbric and his followers were banished from Silvermoon City for the exploration of void magic. An extreme solution despite the practice being forbidden. However, it opens up possibilities for the Alliance. If we can find the outcast, we might be able to recruit them to our cause, and even, more importantly, help them understand the void before it corrupts them.
We do what we
Lady
must
Windrunner,
for those we love.
please begin the search for your exiled kin. Perhaps our champion here can assist you.
We will do our best to locate them, High King. This way, champion.
Oh, sweet, she actually gets a portal. A void portal. Ooh.
The Ghostlands. This was once Eversong Forest, a place of unbridled beauty. Windrunner Spire, my family home, stands not far from here. These woods once brought such joy to me and my sisters. To see them like this fills my heart with sorrow. This sanctum was once a testament to my people's mastery of the arcane. Now, it is but a ruin.
I love her mount, by the way. That is sexy, man.
Our void experiments are proceeding well. I am certain we are on the cusp of a breakthrough, despite Ramoth's small-minded protests. The Grand Magister must understand that this power is crucial to the defense of Silvermoon. Never again shall the Sindori fall prey to our enemies. Unfortunately, it seems our research has reached an impasse. I believe there is knowledge at the Andilian estate that will springboard us forward.
The Andilian estate. Yes, I remember it. Come, champion.
Yes.
You don't see too many apprentices around these parts, do you? I'm beginner to think that it's because the magic gives us all the dangerous work to rather not do them
Stay
themselves.
the course.
This place looks like it has been ransacked. But perhaps Umbric left behind a clue.
Perhaps he did.
It seems we are not the first of our people seeking to harness the void. I have found notebooks belonging to one whose very name is a curse, Darkhan Drathir. It was Drathir's betrayal that allowed Arthas to corrupt the Sunwell and left our kingdom in ruins. For the first time, I see why Ramoth opposes our course of study. Nevertheless, I believe this knowledge can be used for good. The bulk of Drathir's research was conducted at Dawnstar Spire. That is where we must go.
Umbric risks much. He follows in the footsteps of treachery. Let us hope this obsession has not led to his downfall.
And of course,
Come, we must make our way to Dawnstar Spire.
and of course, Darkhan Drathir is the one who betrayed the High Elves to Arthas, which led to the fall of Quel'Thalas. But he was a little bit too greedy when it comes to the power, which Arthas could not appreciate, so he turned him into... he was actually killed, we thought. And then I believe it was the whole Sunwell comic that played out, where remnants of the power of the Sunwell remained behind. Darkhan went after it. Was a whole ordeal with Caligos and Krasus. And then Envina apparently destroyed him. Only to find out that not even the power of the Sunwell destroyed him, because he was just an undead NPC in WoW. And then it was like, oh, alright.
This place resonates with power. Tread carefully.
A teleportation console.
Umbric is a dedicated scholar, but his tenacity turned him and his followers into exiles.
Drathir's quest for power led him to seek the fragments of an ancient world, one teetering on the brink of the void itself. His note said it existed within a rift in the very fabric of reality. He never found this place, but I have succeeded where he failed. The way will soon be open to us. Drathir believed this rift held an ancient object of unspeakable might. Perhaps this will be the key that allows us to gain control over the shadows.
Based on these notes, I believe I can reopen the passage to this world he spoke of. Let me see.
Kinda disappointed that she doesn't go into Super Saiyan form, though.
What news?
Umbric's methods are a bit cavalier, but he seems competent. We must get to him before things become too dangerous. Umbric and his Blood Elves were cast out of their home for their pursuit of understanding. I know the dangers of the Void better than most. We should lend them our aid and ensure they don't do anything too foolhardy. This rift will take us to their current location. I hope we are not too late to help them. Travel to Telogre's Rift and complete the scenario.
We are ready to proceed. Stay on your guard, champion. We do not know what we might find inside.
Ooh, pretty. Hello, Umbric. Doing alright, buddy? Yeah, you enjoying that void? Wow! That is sexy, man. Drown yourself in the ring of stars. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. We've been working for years to comprehend the powers the void might provide, and now we're on the cusp of understanding. What is this place?
Magister Umbric, I am Illyria Windrunner.
Illyria Windrunner? How did... My, what an unexpected honor. My people and I heard tales of what transpired on Argus. As you might imagine, we have a keen interest in your interaction with the Darkened Naru.
Another time, perhaps. This champion and I have been searching for you. We knew of your exile from Silvermoon and felt we shared common ground.
Indeed. Like you, we believe the Void can be used to defend life rather than consume it. We have made great progress, Lady Windrunner, but many mysteries remain. Take this cube, for instance. It is an ancient device, perhaps even predating life on Azeroth. It seems to have been locked, and we cannot yet open it.
Careful, Umbric. Answers to such mysteries often come at a price. Look out!
At last, the future I foresaw has come to pass. Thank you for opening the way.
Show yourself! Who are you?
Names are of little consequence. The more interesting question is, what shall you become?
Over here!
My people were reshaped by the Void, stripped of the limitations of flesh. We offer you the same gift.
Resist the whispers, Umbric. This gift you are offered is little more than enslavement.
Even shattered as it is, this place echoes with the whispers of the Great Ones who were slain, and the hatred of he who broke this world.
Dark forces surge through these ashen stones. No wonder the ethereals were drawn here.
Is this the planet that Sargeras shattered once he found out about the Void Lords? Cause that would be pretty damn amazing. Okay, so they had a box. From it came, like, powers of the Void. And then Ethereals showed up, and Ethereals are like, yo, Dimensions the All-Devouring gave us, like, super-duper powers. Would you like as well? Of the Great Ones who were slain, and the hatred of who broke this world. That is so cool, man. Void Mages devoured by bubbles. Not so fast.
Your masters will not enslave me, Ethereal. Nor will they claim my brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
That vortex up ahead pulses with power. Let us investigate, champion. This void storm is a conduit. A doorway that must be closed.
Alright.
Why do you resist? You stand on the threshold of a grand destiny.
Don't listen to Malaria! Resist the whispers!
A pity you remain defiant. The patience of the Masters is vast, but not infinite.
Okay, we ready?
A minor setback. What is in motion cannot be undone. Surely you see this.
There. Derzan is using those forges to draw in power. We must break his hold on Umbric's people.
Cool. Sorry, I'm so tempted to just look around in the skybox. It's so sweet. Corrupted void planets. Beautiful.
The void will transform you. Awaken what you are meant to be.
No. These people are not yours. They are not lost.
Yeah, buddy, they're gonna be my allied races. Leave them alone.
Do you not see what we offer? The majesty of chaos. The glory of infinite hunger. Why do you fight your destiny, Windrunner? Join me and rule by my side.
I still wonder if she's gonna fall
I
into the
see
void.
through your lies, Derzan. So will the others.
I wonder if she's going to be lost.
So be it. Your death is regrettable, but necessary.
Drink.
I offer freedom. I offer strength. Cast off your mortal shackles.
Our destiny is our own, Derzan. You will not define our future.
Yeah.
The transformation incomplete. Must be finished.
Are you talking
The
about...
only thing that will be finished here is you.
Hold on.
Lyria, champion. My people are free, but we have been changed. And the voices.
Derzan tried to tear away your mortality, to make you like him, a slave to his hunger. But your fate is still your own, Umbric. I can teach you to quiet the whispers, to make the shadows serve you, instead of you serving them.
My arrogance was nearly our undoing. I dabbled with powers far beyond my control. If you will train us, Illyria, we will follow where you lead.
I sense the powers at your command. They are considerable. You would make valuable allies of the Alliance.
Silvermoon turned its back on us long ago. Today, we are reborn, and it is fitting that we walk a new path. From this day forth, the Alliance has our loyalty.
And in turn, I pledge to aid you on your journey. Our champion and I will inform High King Rin of this news. Then I will return, so that we can begin your training.
It will take some time for us to adjust to our new forms. We look forward to your return, Lady Windrunner. And Champion, you have our deepest thanks.
My god, you're sexy. Alright. So from the box, they were like taken by the void, but instead of completely consumed by it, like what they tried to do with Illyria before, they were set free and still transformed, and now they're going to learn how to master it further. Kinda cool.
Be vigilant.
Former Blood Elves, willing to pledge to our cause. This is better than I dared hope. And we get the star-cursed voice, Shaida!
High King Rin, our champion and I found the Sindorai exiles. Like me, they have been changed by the Void. But their hearts and minds remain their own. I will be their guide. I will train them to control the whispers of shadow. In return, they will fight for the Alliance against all its foes.
It may take time for these Void Elves to earn the trust of some in our ranks, but so long as they adhere to your teachings, they are welcome in the Alliance. You have done us a great service this day, Lady Windrunner. Champion, you have my thanks.
You're welcome.
It is an honor to serve once more, High King. For the Alliance.
Yeah.
For the Alliance!
For the Alliance.
The Void. A force of infinite hunger. Its whispers have broken the will of dragons and lured even the Titan's own children into madness. Sages and scholars fear the Void, but we understand a truth that they do not. That the Void is a power to be harnessed, to be bent by a will strong enough to command it. The Void has shaped us, changed us, but you will become its master. Wield the shadows as a weapon to save our world and defend the Alliance. It is a good day for a hunt.
Mastering the Whispers requires constant focus and discipline. Your dedication inspires all who bear the name Randorai, for we become children of the Void. You've learned many lessons here, but the time has come to venture beyond Tel'Logre's Rifts. Go to Stormwind, the heart of the Alliance. There, the King's Ambassador will greet you and guide you along your journey. Azeroth must be defended. I can think of no one better suited to answer that call than you.
Aim true. Some will tell you that the light is the only path. The one weapon that can stop the enemies of Azeroth. But we see alternatives. Many roads, many possibilities that are open to us.
There will be those who doubt you, who question your resolve, your ability to harness powers that have caused the downfall of weaker wills. Together, we will prove them wrong.
Use the lessons I have taught you to maintain control. Become a weapon for the Alliance, even as you skirt the edge of darkness.
So I imagine that part of the ratio when it says like you can harness the powers of the Void, I'm going to imagine that is going to be Illyrio's Void form, yeah? I hope so anyways.
Welcome, friend. I am King Anduin Rin. As a new member of the Alliance, I wish to greet you personally. The Void Elves may be a recent addition to our ranks, but Illyria Windrunner is one of our greatest heroes. Under her tutelage, the powers you wield will aid our cause. These are troubled times for Azeroth. In the days to come, you will face many trials, fight many foes. Know that you are never alone against the darkness, for the Alliance stands with you. I look forward to hearing of your progress. Something tells me we will speak again soon. Safe travels. Though you walk among the shadows, you are a beacon of hope to us all.
Duh.
Be careful.
See? There are troubled times, in the days to come you will face many trials. Know that you are never alone. See? Nothing about being obedient, nothing about crushing the hordes. Nope, nothing. Anduin is just a sweetie after all. Or so he wants you to think. Welcome. Though it is no silver moon, the city does have its charms. If you came in expecting a warm welcome, I cannot say I've received one myself, but most folks are polite enough. No matter, I'm off to seek adventure and perhaps a stiff drink.
The Void offers endless possibilities.
I've only heard stories of Stormwind before now. We'll explore its streets and the wonders it holds. May the shadows guide you, Nobberoff. Best name choice. Show language and tabard. Oh yeah, somebody also wanted to see casting animations, didn't they? Tabard. Stop. You want me to show language? Christ, how did you do that again? Language, Talessian. Talessian and common. Don't switch, I didn't and fuck me. Fellow member of the Alliance, I mean no disrespect, but I'm just not entirely sure the cathedral is the most appropriate place for someone indulges such unique Wow! Girl! They actually call you out! Yeah, level 19. Alright. Oh shit, you see that? Oh my god, I am Void! Nobody understands me. Ugh. And it's gone. Oh, that looks meh. You've learned a new spell, Shadow Form. Neat. So is the idea to just look voidier? Because it's activated right now and I can't really tell. The only way I could tell is because of the buff I can see on the top right. When you're in void form, it doesn't even show. Lol. How does the blink work? Right. The blink is you activate it and you'll see like a little patch of shadow crawling across the floor. And you can select when you want to reactivate it. So if you want to go halfway its path, you can blink there. You can also wait until it reaches the end of its path. It does not have an endless duration. And then you reactivate it and you end up where the little shadowy thing is. So yeah.
I know what you're thinking. Oh, goody, another elf. Well, I bet you weren't expecting a Void Elf. Now were you?
No, I wasn't, Blizzard.
Old gods. I mean, really? Some have mouths for eyes. Others have eyes for mouths. Talk about a hot mess.
Ah.
Illyria is my favorite Windrunner sister. Edgier than Verisa, but slightly less homicidal than the dead one.
Did he just call her edgy?
Say what you will about the tenets of the Void. At least it's an ethos. Would you believe purple has always been my favorite color, even before I went Void, I mean.
Uh-huh.
The fact that I wield Void energies doesn't mean I plan to consume everything I see. After all, I have a figure to maintain.
Jesus Christ.
I represent an alternative.
I sensed that change was destined to find Illyria, but I did not anticipate that her kin would undergo a similar transformation. The implications are many. These events have given me much to ponder. What do you know of Telogris? This is a very old place, broken by rage, yet sculpted by the threats of fate. There is much to be learned here. I believe I might linger a while. Be seeing you.
Fascinating. Simply fascinating.
When studying shadow magic, one learns to be flexible. Very flexible. What am I into? Let's just say some of my proclivities can run a bit dark. The Void has taught me many secrets. Some of them can be most satisfying.
Oh my.
I do my best work in the shadows. Allow me to demonstrate. As a rule, I don't sprout tentacles, but in your case, I'll make an exception.
Alright. I don't know about you, but I do them.
What am I into? Let's just say some of my proclivities can run a bit dark. The Void has taught me many secrets. Some of them can be most satisfying. The fact that I wield Void energies doesn't mean I plan to consume everything I see.
Yeah.
After all, I have a figure to maintain.
Heard that one already. Man, people want to see the racial again. I was told to watch the floor. Oh! Oh, look at that! Oh! Oh, cool.
Old gods. I mean, really? Some have mouths for eyes. Others have eyes for mouths. Talk about a hot mess.
Okay, the most important one though.
Chugga 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 choo choo. Chugga 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 choo choo.